Mania. What is it? Youngblood? Well, I don't.
Yeah, well, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Youngblood.
Yeah, it was Youngblood.
Oh. Who the hell knows?
Na 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 na.
Marking out.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me stop this thing. Hola, amigos, and welcome to the Mark Out Mania. I don't know what that move was, but you can see us. Oh, it's this way. You can see a stack of records that way. Hola, amigos. I am Pedro Boguedro, Texas Spaniard, and we have with us all the way from Disney. It is James X-Ray.
Straight from Whole
How is
Foods.
everything? Yeah, straight from Whole Foods and Whole Foods. How's everything?
Everything is going well. I can't complain. Watching a shit ton of wrestling, but that's which we'll get into. But yeah, hey, let's do it. We're ready. Saturday afternoon.
I'm glad that on a wrestling podcast, one of us is watching wrestling, because the other 2/3, myself and the guy.
Yeah, man, you guys are leaving me to carry the load. Like, what's going on?
No, I'm the one watching AAA every week.
That is true. That's very true. Although I did watch it with you, so I had a good time Saturday.
Yeah, there's a. I only caught the end of the Ray to Ray's match, and then I ended up catching almost all of the Dominic Vikingo match. But
I feel bad for chopping on. I feel bad for chopping on Santos Escobar after I found out why you look like that. Not bad, Santos.
Not bad.
I mean, it's not a disingenuous thing to say he didn't look his best, which is what we said.
Right.
Because we've seen him do we've seen him do spectacular shit.
Yeah.
So, get well soon. That's all.
Yeah. He was moving slow. He looked winded. It was like something's up. But yeah, something was up.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay, yeah, but I had a good time watching Ray the Reyes with Zeus, man. It was fun.
Yeah, just three matches, one great promo from Penta and
I'm gonna say this. They should keep the Grande Americano gimmick in AAA, because it's so much better in AAA than on the main roster in WWE. It is so much better.
Because you know what happens is you're creating confusion. It's like the territory days when cable first came around. Where Harley Race would be the baby face in St. Louis, and then he'd be the heel in Greensboro.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, because what people need is they need to embrace the one true El Grande Americano.
Exactly.
Well, hopefully hopefully we get the mask versus mask. Chad Gable gets exposed. Ludwig Kaiser, he can stay at AAA. Although I will say this past Tuesday on NXT, Los Americanos, all three of them had a great match with them and the Vanity Project. It was a fun match. All six guys went at it. It was great. The crowd was totally into it. So it was good. But yeah, they need to keep it in AAA because it works better.
Yeah.
It works better. It just does. It does.
Yeah, I mean, that's just where things are heading. I would assume so. Plus, I mean, we got with Grande Americano winning the Rey de Reyes, he now gets a shot at the Mega Championship.
Do they have the balls to pull the trigger, Zeus?
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, did you hear that pop he got when he won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he won, I mean, it was giant. It was a huge pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he's just super over all the way around. There's as many masks in the crowd of his as anybody else's, if not more. So
yeah, Zeus and I were counting them. Yeah, look, there goes another. There goes another. But yeah.
And I mean, that flag guy made the custom AAA flag with Grande Americano on it.
And Dominic had the new belt. I know why they had the new belt.
Oh, why?
I know why they got the new belt. Yeah, because a day later on WWE Shop was a brand new AAA belt.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it looks just like the one Dominic had. I was like, how saucy. Look at that, you marketing bastards. Trying to make that money.
I mean, to be
TKO needs it.
honest, though, I mean, the old one is,
well, that shit was beat up.
And dingy.
Yeah. Well, it was beat up, I mean, it was beat up.
Yeah.
I see something.
So
it still needs a facelift.
It does, but it'll do for now. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, you get your money out of
Yeah.
Get another year's worth of mileage out of it, but
yeah.
Do y'all know that there is another week of Rey de Reyes happening tonight?
Yeah, there's two more. There's tonight and next week.
Yeah. Tonight, the announced matches are Pagano and Psycho Clown against the War Raiders for the tag titles.
Yep.
And then Lola Vice, Mr. Iguana, and Rey Phoenix versus La Hydra and Money Machine, which is Garra de Oro and Comillo de Plata. So
Lola.
Nice. Yeah. Definitely watching that. What's the start time on that?
It says 9 p.m. for me, so that'd be 10 p.m. for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to get into that one with Zeus.
Yeah. I'm down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because can't watch one without the other, right? I mean, 3-part Rey de Reyes.
I want to ask y'all, so Flammer defeated Bailey. Bailey was the one who challenged her. I was kind of surprised that they sent Bailey to do a JOB. How was all that?
It was all right.
I think the best part of it was the interview that they did with Bailey.
Oh.
Talking about how excited she was, and they piped it into the crowd could hear, and so I mean she's definitely got some fans down there. So maybe post WrestleMania, maybe she'll be working down in AAA more.
They did an interview with her, and she said she wants to do more AAA and some TNA if possible.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, okay.
I think it's smart to make her more versatile.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not going to use it that much in storylines, because obviously they're not paying off the other storyline, because it's in limbo. So, I would use as much as you can elsewhere. Because especially if she starts to get over in AAA. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
We shall see. We shall see. So it was another 3-hour extravaganza last night from Raleigh, North Carolina. SmackDown.
How did you feel like? Did it feel like WrestleMania season?
Oh, let me tell you, it had it. I would say this.
Hey, Angie,
Ange, what's going
Angie,
on, Ange?
Angie,
Oh, long time.
Like
Angie.
Angie, how
What's
are
up,
you?
How the hell are you? You know, I'll say this about last night's SmackDown. It was better than last week's.
Mm.
That's not saying much. But it was all right. He had his moments. Now, I give the WWE an E for effort because they're trying. They're trying to crank it up. There was a lot of chaos yesterday. Randy Orton broke. He broke Matt Cardona's arm. They were Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu foot for the entire 3-hour show.
Oh wow!
Yeah, every time they showed up, they were brawling. Either on the parking lot, in the arena, outside somewhere. You know, Jacob Fatu was busted open, so you know they showed blood 2 weeks in a row. So I give them an E for effort. You know, they're actually trying. But does it feel like full blown WrestleMania season? Yeah.
Well,
You know, I'm trying to get myself pumped up. Like I'm trying. Like let's go. You know, I'm ready, but it's it's getting there.
James,
I give me E for effort.
James, on Monday, after I didn't see Raw, but after Raw, you were more excited. You were like, "Oh, I'm starting to feel it," and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So but SmackDown tempered your a
Yeah,
little bit.
it was. You know, they did this thing with Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley. I'm like, okay, come on, let's go. You had that. You just been given the whole thing with Roman Reigns and CM Punk again. Another promo fest on Monday. R.I.P. Dennis. Yes, Ange, absolutely.
Dennis
We'll talk
Condon
about that
passed away.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, they were handed this great thing with CM Punk and Roman Reigns, and you know, on Monday they got into it. So here we go again with Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, let's go. You know, shoot. You know, do something, say something, get people excited. And again, it's I'm that bitch. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna take you off ice cream. Yeah, hey, come on, man. Give me something. Give me
James,
something.
I'm gonna take you out for ice cream.
That's what it was, pretty much.
but James,
Cool.
what if she's just that bitch? No, I'm just,
Yeah, and I'm like, come on. So then it's a little bit of a swerve happened. Because you know, BFAB and Mish and me and Yim has been beefing with Jade. So as Jay gets out of the ring, actually here comes BFAB and Mish. You know, whatever there is, Michin. And I'm like, okay, so finally something's going to happen. And nope, they joined up with Jade, and now we got the new version of Jade's baddies, and they beat the shit out of Rhea Ripley in the ring. So,
yeah, because she had that in AEW. She had her baddies.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. So I guess this is the WWE version.
Oh,
So maybe this sets up something for Io Sky to do now, because Io Sky ain't doing shit over on Raw. So hopefully this sets something up, and I don't know, and who knows what's going to come of all this. But you know what? I've been bashing WWE for the past month because it hasn't felt like WrestleMania season. So I got to give this, I got to give credit where credit is due. I'm going to give them an E for effort because they're trying. Some stuff is getting over, some stuff is not, but they're trying. But this 3-hour SmackDown shit is not working. And shit is drawn out. It's just not working.
This is coming from the guy that wants us to watch the Snyder Cut.
Exactly. So if I can sit down and watch a 4.5-hour movie, yeah, come on.
I miss the days when
that's 2 movies.
What?
That's a movie in the sequel.
Elizabeth, Elizabeth, I'm coming,
Jesus.
Elizabeth. I'm coming.
Yeah, that's nearly three. That's nearly a trilogy.
Look,
Hey, I like the
now
Snyder cut.
my opinion here, wrestling shows, like wrestling TV shows, should either be 1 hour or 2 hours long. That's it. 1 to 2 hours.
Yeah, there should never be a 3-hour
Pay-per-views,
wrestling program.
pay-per-views should just be 3 hours. I mean, a WrestleMania can go longer, but otherwise pay-per-views should just be like 3 hours long. Because otherwise, you're asking a lot of people's time. Because a lot of, especially when you get into our ages, you got so many things to do. How do you have like time to just devote like this?
I'm trying to stay alive to
like
watch
a
all the
chunk of your
wrestling. What are you
day,
talking
so.
about? Shit, man, I might be dead before WrestleMania finishes.
Hey, we're not
Hey,
going there,
hey.
James.
Keep the dream alive, James. Keep the dream alive.
It might bore me to death, literally.
Oh man.
R.I.P. to the the late great Dennis Condrey.
Yes, the original Midnight Express.
He kind of gets a little overlooked sometimes, I think.
Yeah.
From leaving when he did. And between what he was doing back then, apparently, I've heard people say, well, it's like, he get tired of bullshit for long enough, and then he would just be like, all right, I'm gone. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I heard he pulled an Irish exit. Yeah, a few times.
So,
an Irish goodbye. Dude, how many times you partnered with Randy Rose?
Do what?
How many times did Condrey partner with Randy Rose? Was it twice or 3 times?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what you call it. I mean, they went, they were together, originally, then they got together later in
Jim Crockett.
Well, yeah, but before that, they got together in, the AWA and Memphis.
Right.
They won the tag titles twice, briefly there, I believe. In Memphis.
Right. There you go. That's right. See, I knew I was asking the right man.
Yeah. And so then from there they came to Crockett and took out James Cornette and Bobby and Stan.
That was one of the best angles ever for me. For me, is when the original Midnight Express, the Paul Heyman came in and beat the shit out of Jim Cornette and fucking bloodied him up. I was so mad, I was crying.
Night of the
Yeah,
Skywalker.
Andy, I agree. Night of the Skywalkers. Yes, it's really one of the best matches.
Yeah. And that's that's one of those things where that was kind of done for the first time with big men, because they've done scaffold matches in Memphis, I believe, but Jim Cornette had never, he hadn't dropped off a damn scaffold like that, and Big Bubba without his damn eyeglasses on couldn't see him to catch him, and just destroyed his legs.
Didn't Cornette break his ankle?
I think he broke both legs.
Both legs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dennis Condrey, R.I.P. man. The original Midnight Express. Awesome stuff, man.
He put the real, he put the toughness in there.
Yeah.
I feel like he was, really like a a prime late 70s wrestler.
Yeah. Well, he was mid South. I forgot about the Memphis.
Yeah.
And he was in Georgia Championship Wrestling, wasn't he?
Well, I mean, the Midnights kind of floated around a lot.
Right.
Central states, Florida, kind of everywhere.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man. Good guy.
So
Loved it. Midnight Express rules.
Definitely I know we've talked about this match before, but definitely check out the Midnights versus the Fantastics from Houston.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that no commentary match is
Yeah.
outstanding.
And in Memphis is when they started feeding with cock and balls, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I mean, they were definitely, that was definitely their foil, their
Mhm.
the other side of the coin for them.
Yeah.
You need to put some fresh cracked pepper on something, James.
Yes, he's
hell's
rubbing.
that?
He's take care, Ange. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, Ange, great seeing you, man. Take care, hon.
He's James is like he's oiling up the piece of meat, and now he's about to put the rub on it. He's gonna throw it on the grill. He's gonna let it smoke for a few hours.
No,
Tonight
sorry.
it's gonna be pulling apart.
I'm on this new medication. It's making my hands like itch. Just I'm trying to scratch them.
Mm-hmm,
Weird.
mm-hmm.
It's weird shit.
Sure. Although
or a pee every 5 minutes.
Although now after describing that, I want some pulled pork. Imagine roast,
don't start with the food, Pedro. Come on,
smoking
man.
like a pork butt for like hours in the grill, and then pulling it apart. Shh. Pulled pork sandwiches.
You got to marinate your pork butt in Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper.
Oh man, right. James was like opening like an air hose or something, like air just shooting everywhere. Okay, I don't know. What are we talking about? Oh yeah,
no, blowing my nose. I'm sorry.
James blowing his nose. Speaking of blowing their nose, who's been blowing? Who's been blowing and just blowing in general is just all the AEW people.
Here we go.
The Ricochet stuff with that lady and just the way fans are up and down about that
what
thing.
What a class act that guy is, huh?
And the thing that gets me about everything, AEW, they had Ronda Rousey on this week. Did you guys
Nobody gives a shit.
Well, yeah, that was the thing I was going to say. Like, outside of some wrestling fans, not even their wrestling fans were talking about it very much. So just a few of them were talking about it. And outside of that, it was like I saw nothing about it anywhere.
What a hypocrite.
No mainstream anything anywhere that she appeared on there. And I was telling Zeus, I was telling you last night, I said, if it's in wrestling and it doesn't happen in the WWE to the greater public, it just doesn't happen. It does not exist. And yeah, it's just weird. Like they make such a big deal about
yeah, but Pedro, she's going to talk all that shit about professional wrestling and then take a paycheck from it. Okay.
But who knows if that's really going to happen now? Because she was supposed to work with Tony Storm, right? And now Tony Storm's out. So
it doesn't matter. She showed up on Wednesday. I'm sure she didn't do it for free.
Right.
So she took a paycheck. Or
hey, come on.
Tell James.
No, so I people say, do you feel bad for Ricochet of the backlash he's getting? Nope, because he brought it upon himself. Keep your ass off social media. Can't act like a professional, and then don't put yourself out there like that. Now, I agree with people.
Zing him.
I agree with the fact that yeah, he shouldn't be getting death threats, or his wife shouldn't be getting death threats. That's a bit extreme. That's a no-no.
I mean, people should leave
However,
his wife out of it in general. 'cause
yeah,
she's
leave
not
his
the one
wife
who
out
did
of it.
I mean,
But if you're gonna say stupid shit like that, they're prepared. Then be prepared, because people are not gonna stay quiet, and you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. I mean, the this is why Tony Khan has no clue. He has no clue. That shit would not have happened so fast in WWE, because they hold a tight rein on that shit. All your social media stuff and blah blah blah. I give you a perfect example. Tama Tonga just got fined by the WWE a big amount of money, and they lost the tag team titles last night on SmackDown because he posted a picture of them in rehearsals, and he got fined. And the social media, they were like, "You do it again," and we're shutting it down. They don't play. I mean, you can't let these people who don't know how to act run wild like that. I mean, this is a woman who's suffering with MS. I mean, come on, man. You got to use your brain. Have a little common sense. If I tweet this, how much shit am I going to get? Even if you think you're being a heel, even if you think you're being a character.
though. It's not being a heel, though. It's like
It's not.
It's being an asshole.
It's
But, like-
being an asshole.
like she just said that. Like, what was the lady's comment? Was that his acting hadn't improved?
She said his acting hasn't improved much.
Right. Okay. And
That's
so
literally what she said. She didn't even say he didn't improve. She
This
said
is true.
his acting hadn't improved
Prove much. And it's
So
just
it's kind of a left-handed compliment, honestly.
and also it's within the fan wrestler kayfabe interaction. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like she's not overstepping any real personal boundaries or anything.
No. She
And
didn't
he
talk
took
about
it.
his thumb being up his ass.
Holy shit! And he took it directly to her real personal life. And this is an old woman, by the way. This is not like a young woman.
Yeah,
This
he
is
had
an
to
old
go on
woman.
He had to go look at her profile
Mm-hmm.
to find something to make fun of her for.
So he had So that means he thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
He researched it, and then he still opened his mouth.
Right.
And
it's not like she came up to him and said that, and she was wearing a T-shirt that said "I have MS." You know, he had abuse
also,
like he does in his butt. You know.
Also, he was defending it for for hours. He was reposting people defending him. He reposting their defenses of him for a long time before he deleted it and made the apology and stuff. And I also want to point out that Meltzer, Sean Ross Sapp, multiple
Those guys
other
are.
ones. Well,
Fuck them. Those guys are on
James,
20 Khan payroll.
James, they did not say anything about this story until he deleted the thing and made the apology. Then they talked about it. When he made the apology, so they could praise him for making an apology.
Right. Yeah, because they're on TK's payroll. Come on.
They didn't signal bump anything that he had done this horrible thing until he makes an apology. Then suddenly,
and they praise the apology. They praise the apology.
TMZ reported on the story.
Yeah, and Seth tried to say he was on vacation.
Oh, stop.
You know, you got
he was on vacation.
Yeah, that shit don't play in 2026 only because you get instant access to information wherever you're at on your phone. So stop that bullshit.
Yep.
I'm on vacation. No, stop.
Unless you're like in a unless you're stuck in a 5-week emergency move and you don't have access to Wi-Fi for a period of time, and then something like January 6th goes down, and people are like, "Did you see what happened?" And you're like, "I've been moving all day." Unless you're in
Or you
circumstances
live in
like that,
Iran, you know?
yeah.
Shit, in the middle of open heart surgery, I was getting notifications. So come on.
James gonna be texting us in the middle of his surgery, like
James getting spring training fucking
he'll be
text alerts.
Yeah, I'm getting updates and shit.
he'll be posting like what cards he got on
Slam.
Slam.
Don't put me under yet. I gotta read what Adam Schefter's saying about the team.
That starts this week. It's coming up. The new season starts. Yeah.
The app starts Wednesday.
Which is why on Tuesday I'll be opening baseball cards on Looking at Cards.
Oh, there you go. Good timing, Pedro.
Oh no. Hey guys.
Yes.
What?
Guess who lost her hair last night?
Who?
Princesa Suhit.
Oh, really?
She lost her hair? Done? Gone?
Yes.
Who? Oh, wow. I hadn't heard. I hadn't seen the CMLL results. Let me look this up.
I'm posting. I shared it into the chat.
Okay, I'm going.
Hold on.
James may not know who she is, but
no, I know who she is. I haven't seen her much, but I know who she is.
Oh, she definitely looks better with hair than without, poor lady. But
yeah, she looks like she looks like my delivery guy.
Definitely not happy right there.
Yeah.
Definitely not happy.
She's a beautiful woman, but yeah, she needs her hair. Someone already did a drawing of her, or did they make that with AI? Who knows? Anyways,
brutal.
Dang. Did not know that. Oh yeah, there's video of her being shaved and everything.
Head phrasing.
Oh, there's video of her head being shaved. Sorry.
We're not doing phrasing anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of not good looks, they had Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson last night doing a face-off.
Oh, what are they doing? Wait. Okay.
They was chopping on each other.
Jelly Roll's doing a program with Kit Wilson?
Yes, and they got a match next week on SmackDown.
What?
Oh. No, I can't.
What?
Yeah, Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson. Jelly Roll says something about. I remember when I was fat. I took my belly flap and I set it on your mom's back and I hit it from behind. Some shit like that. I was like, oh no. It was SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Hence why I said I feel bad for the crowd at Rally.
So we lost Dennis Condrey, Chuck Norris, and Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer in 36 hours.
Wow. Yeah, Chuck Norris.
It's insane.
I remember all the jokes with Chuck Norris back in the day. Chuck Norris jumped out of a plane, no parachute, and lived. Chuck Norris cured cancer by
Chuck Norris didn't
sneezing.
hit the ground. The ground came up to greet him.
Yeah. Kit Wilson and Jelly Roll. And next. Yeah, meanwhile, where's the Street Profits? Where's this person? Where's that person? But we got enough TV time for Jelly Roll and Kit Wilson.
Once again, though, James, you got this guy that's been around. They got to find out if Kit Wilson's going to stick or not. You know?
Yeah, I know.
You need to move forward with him, or find somebody
Yeah,
else.
but you got to do something better than that, Zeus. I mean, come on, man. Put him in a
Because Jelly Roll brings engagement.
right.
It may not look great. It's not traditional, and it's and it might not even work out well. But because he's a big music star, it's going to bring more eyeballs in.
Mhm.
So and I mean that's what they've shown so far is that he does bring in eyeballs to the product.
He does.
Unlike some people who brought in Mike Tyson a couple of years ago, who fell asleep watching the product from 3 feet away from the ring.
I mean, I repeat again what I said just in the last 20 minutes. If it's wrestling related and it doesn't happen in the WWE to the greater public, it does not happen. It did not happen. Mike Tyson, Snoop Dogg, Shaquille O'Neal, Ronda Rousey have all now done things in AEW. Total silence outside of that bubble, right?
Yeah.
It moved no needle, move nothing, no press, nothing, zero. So unless they do something in the WWE, no bump. Because whether people like it or they don't, and this isn't even like a thing about good or bad or anything like that. If it's to the greater public, to the general public, WWE equals wrestling. So if you want something to happen, it has to be in the WWE.
Well,
I agree with you guys.
But at the same time, though, I mean, it is legitimately terrible storytelling, cringy, bullshit crap. They don't even have the ability to say that what they're doing it actually does have quality, because if there was quality, you would bring in other regular wrestling fans in. If there were stories, if there were matches that weren't endless, over choreographed, stupid crap.
The only thing to that, though, I'll say, Zeus, this isn't a defending or anything, but I do believe just in the product era we're in, the quality doesn't matter too much.
Well, no, but I'm just saying they would get more of the fan base.
James,
outside of the fan base.
I know, but if AEW was actually doing good product, I don't think I don't think there's that many hardcore whatever fans who have already written them off or went all in on this or that are going to really like sign up for it, because again, it goes back to that thing. You only have so much time in your week, in your life.
Yeah.
And if we're honest about it, most of the fan base we're talking about, they're either really young where they have like lots of expendable time, or they're our age or older and we have less and less time available for stuff, right? So I don't know, it just becomes a thing, like a budgeting thing almost. Like,
I got you. Now, going back to SmackDown real quick, if you don't mind.
Time budgeting, sorry.
They were cheering Randy Orton last night after he broke Matt Cardona's arm. They were saying, "Do it again." That was the crowd chanting. So if WWE is hoping that they're gonna boo Randy Orton and cheer Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, they got another thing coming. I think they're going to cheer Orton and boo Rhodes. Now, if I'm Triple H, I might pull the double switch. But at the same token, you need to have that baby face who's going to carry who's going to be the face of the company, a la Cody Rhodes when he's pure baby, a la John Cena. And I don't think WWE has that right now. So, but I would do it. But who would be that top baby face?
I would like to see James be the top baby face as well. He's willing to do it. He just said it, but
I don't know if I'd be a good
I think you
babyface.
misheard him there, Pedro.
I know. You know, Javon Evans and Trick Williams are there in a way, because they're getting over and stuff.
They're ridiculously over, yeah.
I mean, I don't think much of Javon Evans, but that doesn't change the fact I see, even if I don't personally like his work or something, I acknowledge he is over. I acknowledge when something is or he is over. Like, so
They love him.
Trick Williams is kind of on the heel spectrum, right?
Yeah.
So, but he could maybe translate that after a while to a face thing. Yeah, they're not. I mean, there might be some people. Then you got LA Knight, but I still don't see LA Knight more than a transitional like kind of run with anything. What do you do, Zeus? What do you do? Do you how do you approach the WrestleMania thing? Do you have Randy Orton win, or do you do a double turn, as James suggesting?
I don't. I think it's a little too much to do a double turn. I don't know. I think you're gonna kind of be better off with finding somebody more hated to attack Cody at the end. You know, I think you segue it into something new at the end. So
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I don't.
Because they're going to cheer Randy Orton. Because they were cheering the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And, he's supposed to be the heel. Because he turned.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know, if you bow to that or not.
Right. Right. Sure. Fair enough. Right. Do you give him the belt anyway or no?
Yeah, I mean, depending on, just depends on what you want to, just depends on what they want to do next.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if Cody can go over in a way where it's going to build momentum.
But remember, Drew's going off the film too, so there'll be the Drew McIntyre either.
Yeah.
After WrestleMania, I think he's done for a while. At least 2 months, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they play it. I mean, R-Truth and Damian Priest got the tag team titles, which that doesn't mean anything. But I think that's more of a punishment again, going back to Tama Tonga, getting fined. But
what about the Obafemi Brock Lesnar thing?
Obafemi should go over 100%.
Well,
but I think it's a Herculean effort, though.
Yeah, exactly. But he still goes over, Zeus. I don't need to see Brock suplex him 15,000 times.
I think you kind of do.
Really?
Yeah.
And then have him still go over Brock?
Because he is Brock. I mean, if you, I don't think they're going to do that to him. I don't think they're going to, they're not going to have Obafemi go over, easy on,
No, he shouldn't go over easy, but he should go over.
Yeah, I just said, but yeah, it should be a Herculean effort.
Oh, okay.
It should not be easy.
Yeah, but I don't want to see a repeat of Brock Lesnar, John. I don't want to see a repeat of Brock Lesnar, John Cena either.
Well, I mean, but yeah, but Brock won that one.
Right. He beat the shit out of Cena. That was basically a squash match.
Obafemi needs to show that he's got the fighting heart, so he needs to get the crap beat out of him. He doesn't need to roll over him.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know I want Over to win badly.
Yeah, we know.
Badly.
We know, James.
You want him to win badly. So badly.
I'm an Oba fan.
You're Oba the Moon for Oba Femi.
Oh my God. Brutal bitch.
Zeus,
let's
Zeus,
see.
Wait. Let me tell Zeus something really fast. I have a confession to make, Zeus. When you said, "Guess who lost their hair last night?" I legitimately thought you were gonna say like Mercedes Monet lost her hair and like it fell off, like the weave fell out or something.
Oh.
I legitimately thought that was what you were gonna say. I just wanted to put that out there.
Now, what's the status with Tony Storm?
Apparently she's injured. They're not saying what it is though. They're being very quiet about it. They're just saying something, that she could be out the rest of the year.
But how come they're not saying anything? You think this is AEW's version of fucking Seth Rollins to work or no?
I don't know. I mean, they put out a T-shirt that said "Who killed Tony Storm?" So I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
I wondered a little bit if maybe I don't know. She's married to Juice Robinson, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. Read between the lines, but I'm just saying. Well, I didn't hear anything about her being injured. Then suddenly they're like, "Oh, she can't get clearance the day of this thing," and then suddenly, "Oh, she's out for the rest of the year."
That's a long time.
Oh wow, rest of the year? Holy shit!
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I mean, just doing some math. Just doing some math is. I don't know. It seems.
She went to Naomi route.
Maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, but if that's the case, then why don't they say something about it? I mean, that
Well, I mean, who knows? And it could be the other thing that they're just working an angle. So
yeah, okay,
could be working an angle.
Yeah, because if it's that thing, then I would think it's celebratory. So you would, say something.
I'll show you all that T-shirt thing. Not that you guys want to see it, but you see it. This is their "Who Killed Tony Storm" shirt.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with
Not the most exciting
this.
shirt. Not the most exciting shirt.
I just caca.
Yeah.
Just caca.
The kings of bad merchandising.
Mm-hmm. Now I want to rewatch the Snyder Cut again. If I want to watch a shitty 3-hour SmackDown, I'd rather rewatch the Snyder Cut.
Next week, we're going to have a special episode of Markout Mania where we watch it live. No, we're not.
Can you imagine?
I'll give you a preview what it'll look like on my little screen, James. It'll look like this.
I told you. I'm not playing. I'm going to rewrite that shit in my will. Go force you guys to watch that shit.
That's what it'll look like. It's me being asleep, man.
That's just going to be my last will and testament.
Just gonna take a DVD player and put it on your grave and just play it.
It's gonna be my funeral. We can watch it. You're streaming live.
Make
It's
sure
gonna-
marry your ass face up. Man. I'm gonna put it face down.
They're gonna.
Put it in a
They're
weatherproof
gonna have, his
case so
coffin's
you can
gonna
just
have
sit
a
there
DVD
and
player inside, it's just
watch the
running.
damn thing till the fucking power goes out.
Yeah, but you guys are going to be in suits watching it. Fucking James.
Oh my god, we got so we can't dress casually. We have to wear suits as we watch it. Oh my god, I'm gonna bring sunglasses so I'll have it's not sleep.
Hide your tears from the movie made you cry.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh man.
Y'all ever seen the Iron Giant?
No, they're fans. There are fans who are now saying that, because one is going to get sold to Paramount now, Zack Snyder's going to finish his universe. Okay, let it die. Even I'm not saying that. I'm like, no, he did the Snyder cut. That's it. Move on. Done.
Would you rather have more Snyderverse or more Jim Gunverse?
No, I don't want Jim Gunn anything. I don't want James Gunn anything.
I'll be watching the stay at home verse.
I mean, who's excited for Supergirl? Nobody.
I mean,
No one is.
To be fair, if prices and energy stuff keeps going up, we could all be watching the stay at home verse, and it'll all be like just watching the walls or watching underneath overpass or something. But who knows? But money, money, money. Yeah.
Yeah, but then we got like 19,000 Batmans coming out. Yeah, we got Supergirl. Yeah, then we have the Lanterns.
The what?
The Lantern Steven show.
The what show?
The Lanterns.
Oh, fuck that shit. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Come on, man, Kyle Chandler, no? Nobody's gonna watch. He's Hal Jordan. Him and Jon Stewart teaming up.
Yeah, wearing
We got
white.
The brown lantern. Because
fucking
the
Western wear they found at a fucking abandoned snack shop, fucking Walla Walla, Washington and shit.
Instead of the green
moldy, mossy covered bullshit. Fuck that.
Instead of the green lanterns or the yellow lanterns, it is like the brown leathered lanterns, because the outfits are like they've been left in the mud or something for decades, and like the outfits are all browned and stuff. It's just like,
I just want to see Creature Commando season 2. I'm happy with that.
I don't think you're getting else. That.
Yeah, I know.
You want to see
that was actually enjoyable.
What was it?
That Creature Commandos.
I still haven't. I still haven't seen
enjoyable.
It. I still haven't.
That's actually good. It's actually good.
I have not.
It's actually good. I mean, I don't know why James Gunn can actually make the movie version of that, because that was good. But I guess. I mean, I'm not excited for Supergirl. I'm not excited for Superman 2. Him and Lex Luthor are going to team up against Brainiac. No. You fucked up Superman already. Don't just no. No.
No. Just no.
No. And then, then the other side of the script with shitty Disney, you got Avengers Doomsday and, Avengers Secret Wars being filmed back to back. I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, I think everyone needs about a decade break from the superhero stuff, to be honest with you.
Is that they're trying to recoup the money they lost with all these shitty Disney Plus shows and these shitty Marvel movies that suck, like Captain Marvel and and the Eternals and everything else that they didn't fucking get over.
Yeah, the Marvels, the
Marvels, and that was horrible. That movie's horrible.
That last Captain America.
Red Hulk. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, but people are supposedly excited for Spider-Man. We'll see what happens.
I haven't seen that trailer, but I heard people talking about it.
Yeah, there's some shit in it. So.
It looked I saw people posting like a bunch of stills saying like they paid homage to this cover, they paid homage to that cover.
They did. Supposedly, he actually mutates into the Man Spider version, so we'll see what happens. Daredevil's supposed to be in it. The Punisher's in it, but we'll see.
I mean, it's too many characters. Everything's got too many fucking characters. How are you supposed to develop any fucking thing if it's just character after character after character?
I mean, again, it's just they can't leave the IPs alone. I mean, they really are trying to milk it. They own the IP, so they want to get cash from it. And I blame Disney. It's all Disney's fault.
But how do you, like, what fucking idiot thinks that these things are going to make money? That's the real problem is when nobody's being honest and forthcoming in saying, well, if we do this and we spend all this money making this movie, it's all like, creative accounting now. It's like, well, we put this out, like, what kind of a, tax shelter can we get for doing this or whatever? I don't know what it is, but there's obviously some profit somewhere, because only a select few people are getting blamed and or fired from these studios who aren't making any fucking money on these movies.
Right.
Man, I don't know.
Oh, I just saw that, Zeus. Yeah, the original Midnight Express and Foley dangerously attacked the Midnight Express with Jim Cornette. That was one of my most favorite things about Jim Crockett Promotions. The whole storyline, WC and NWA, that was the best. I love that. I actually cried. He's not a wrestler. He's a manager. Why are you beating him up?
He was like a fucking tall fucking, just a fucking spoiled brat, giant teenager, 20-something.
I tell you this, I better not see an Alien Earth season 2, Zeus. I don't want to see that. They do not need to put that out. Don't do it.
You're totally gonna see it.
Whisperer.
The worst thing Predator Badlands could do is make money because now they're going to do another one.
Oh, they're probably going to do another one.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably so convinced that was great.
What? I just saw. This can't be right. Hold on. I'll get back to you on this real fast. This is about New Japan, but.
Oh, okay. That was going to be about Tron Aarons.
Oh my God. Guess who won the New Japan Cup?
Here we go. Here we go.
I think I had seen the Final Four. I don't know, who was it? Uemura or somebody?
Callum Newman defeated Yuya Uemura in the final.
Okay. Yeah,
Callum Newman.
What does he weigh? About $180?
Man.
And New Japan for you these days.
This card also had a New Japan World TV title defense by Takeshita against Yujiro, of all people.
He's 23. He's listed at 6'1", 216 pounds.
Who, Callum Newman?
Yeah.
No.
He is not 216 pounds.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh no, no.
Oh no.
Oh. No, is there any
Oh,
truth to
You
that
know, the
rumor
thing
that?
is, though, the thing is with the New Japan Cup, though, it's a historically bad shot at
yeah.
winning the title. You get the title, but I mean, it's a what? It's like about a 70% chance of you losing that title match.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Now, is there any truth to the rumor that Hiromu's coming to WWE? If so,
They keep
why?
saying that. People keep saying that.
They keep saying it, but we'll see.
Believe it when I see it, and
But why? What?
I don't.
I do not know.
Yeah, I
Man.
don't know. I don't know if
Oh.
it's gonna be him and Evil as like a team or something. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't see their role in my head. I can't see it, but doesn't mean it won't happen. I mean, it could be the Triple H hoarding thing again, or it could be who knows what. I mean, could be maybe Nakamura's about to leave, so they're gonna replace him with someone, or who knows. But it's not much of a replacement. I mean,
No, that's a terrible trade.
yeah.
I mean, you got a guy who's what, roughly the same age and been through, terrible fucking injuries, just like Nakamura. It's like, hey, we can stretch this out for another 2 years.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
Nakamura.
I'm with you guys. I don't see it. I don't see Hiromu. I don't even see Evil there. I don't see it. I don't. It doesn't equate.
Oh man. Let's see. So, okay, Nakamura's 46. Evil's 39. Hiromu is 36.
They got all that talent down in NXT. There's no need.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a role that they slot into. That's just my thing. I don't see it. Like, but just because I don't see it doesn't mean that there's not something there. But what they have a lot of people doing stuff that isn't really leading to anything. So who knows? It probably doesn't matter so much. So
Now, there's another rumor involving NXT too. I don't know if this is any. I don't know if there's truth to it or what, but I read somewhere that WWE wanted to call up Ethan Page,
oh really?
and our CW was like, no,
Oh,
yeah, because they want him on TV.
he could do double duty.
He could do double duty, yeah, but I'm like, does the CW have that kind of pull? Since when? I didn't
They got
think.
some free.
I
Slam
didn't
has some
think that
free
was
coins.
who.
On Slam, they have free coins in the shop. So just like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've been doing that every day since Monday.
But I didn't realize that. If true, I didn't realize the CW had that kind of, pull. Like, no, don't bring them up because we want them on our TV. I guess somebody's kid's a fan of Ethan Page.
I mean, he's I mean, he would kind of be doing triple duty if he's still doing, triple A here and there too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess that's why they're trying to make. I guess that's why they're trying to make Ricky Sense their number one heel. That did will turn Ethan Page face. because he's starting to feud with Ricky Saints a little bit. You know, they're planting the seeds
No.
of their breakup, of their partnership. So, I guess somebody at CW likes Ethan Page. Weird. But I didn't think. I mean, I mean, I know back in the day when Fox had WWE, when they wanted, this person needs to show up each week, that person needs to show up each week. That I get, but I didn't think that they had the power to say, "Nah, man, you can't bring them up." Really? I mean, you're not going to promote the guy because of a TV station? I mean, if I meet the Page, I'm like, pay me, bitch. Because if I'm getting called up to the main roster, I want main roster money. So I mean, that's not going to happen. And pay me.
Well, who knows how that shit works?
Yeah. Fair enough. And if it's all true, because it's all just hearsay.
True.
We just, the amount of shit that we don't know is
right. Exactly. So
massive.
Until
I know that he's over in AAA too, right? Because he's over in AAA, isn't he?
I mean, he's hated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until we hear it from Meltzer, we can't confirm it.
Right. There you go, Pedro. There you go. Yeah, because, I mean, come on, guys. His word is gospel. I mean, that's, it's the gospel truth, right? Because it comes out of Dave Meltzer's mouth.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking drooling twat.
The fact that anybody listens to him in 2025.
2026.
Whatever.
Listen to him last year too. It's pretty good.
Last year too.
God damn it. See, James, this is because I made Zeus look at the terrible Thundor the Barbarian comic book.
Yeah.
You can't come back from it.
It wasn't as bad. What the hell did we look at before that?
Oh, we saw one from 2015 about Jesus, the Demon Slayer. You remember Jesus Christ, Demon Slayer? That was awful. That was awful.
James, we also saw Thundercats Silverhawks crossover.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Terrible. This fucking this Silverhawk had a damn drumstick sticking out of his shoulder.
A Thundercat Silverhawk. Wait a minute.
Crossover comic book.
Oh Lord.
They're apparently going to go to war against each other.
Silverhawks. Jesus. And they messed up that drawing too, I bet, right?
Oh yeah, art was terrible.
Art was terrible.
Art was terrible. They always had those the Silverhawk wings going the wrong way.
I'm gonna fly up. Let's have the wings point down. Okay. Art is not good anymore. I mean, unless it's drawn by Zeus King Dark and Pedro Boyd, of course.
Yeah.
If it's drawn by Zeus King Dark, yes, it's gonna be good. You didn't see the butcheries I was doing with Chuck Norris last night, James. I mean,
no.
I'm going to pay tribute to this man by drawing him the shit.
Pedro, I told you a long time ago, you should be doing horror comics. That's your shit.
Look at this poor.
That's not a left-handed compliment, James.
What?
Look at this poor.
That's not a left-handed compliment.
Look at this poor Chuck Norris.
Pedro,
he does good horror. He does great.
Disgusting crap.
He does great horror. I mean, all his horror shit is outstanding. So, I mean, you're doing horror comics.
And this one, poor Chuck Norris and Mr. T. I did them both wrong. Yeah, I did them both wrong.
I pity the pencils.
This
There
the
were
best.
no pencils. He just straight inks it.
This
He's
the
just
best
straight
one
inked it, huh?
from last night. It's the Smurfs getting drunk. See,
I hate
Smurfette
the
has a.
fucking Smurfs.
But look, Smurfette has a water can of moonshine, and there's a
That
chainsaw.
actually looks like good. That actually looks good.
And the Gargamel's like, more winch. He's like, more
I
winch.
hate the Smurfs. I hated that time because everybody used to sing the song la 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 la.
We were singing it last night. We were
Yeah.
singing it last
Oh
night.
my god! Really,
It
buddy,
went
stop.
like this. It went like this, James.
No, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Are you ready? You ready,
Oh my
Zeus? Let's get our
god!
harmony together. Fa,
Here we go.
la, 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 la. Zeus is doing the kazoo version. He's doing a kazoo version or something. Ring, ring. Well, that looked more like something else. But yeah, comic books pretty rough art nowadays. But
And you get such the consistency is so much higher in in manga, and that's one of the things that where people I don't understand what the direction comics has gone with this art.
Well, let me ask you guys: is it because of the tools that they're using? Is it because
No,
everybody's
they're
going the
using
cheap
fucking art
route?
tools, man.
some of it has to do with technology. I mean, I said that some of it has to do with technology because it's gone
They're going the cheap route.
it's gone from. Well, no, it's just the process is different. So,
Right.
say you used to have people penciled, people inked, people, like there's lots of hands-on kind of things, right? And then at some
Right, there
point
was a colorist, there was an inker, yeah.
right, and then at some point it became hands-on stuff plus computers, right? Then it became all computer or all digital, not even computer. Some of it's just tablets, it's this, it's that, it's all digital, right? So it just the process changed and the it just has an effect on stuff. But also people are just standards keep dropping. Standards for everything keep dropping. It's across the board, all entertainment and arts and stuff. Standard keeps dropping. The more mediocre stuff is, the more comfortable people are with it. And when you lower people's standards, they don't care if oh, that looks terrible or the page layout is for shit. They don't care. They're just like,
Yeah. That's sad. Sad. Yeah, because then you get things like that Thunder versus Silverhawks or that shitty Predator comic we looked at. That was garbage.
You were mentioning about how sort of the education has you don't have these schools and stuff anymore, so the standards just
right, yeah,
or the basics that strong foundation of basics
right.
is like
we've
gone.
lost these these giants are just not involved in stuff anymore.
Yeah,
I mean they're retired or they're just off on their websites doing commissions or whatever. I don't know what it is, but the guys like we were saying, Kubert and whoever else is, Klaus Janson and other people, whoever was helped teaching, the people that came along in the 90s and early 2000s, they're obviously gone because none of the people that we loved in the 80s and 90s draw like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question then. How come the older guard, like the Jim Lees and the McFarlanes, aren't teaching?
Well,
I mean, they're doing their own shit. I mean, Jim Lee is last time I checked, he was the editor in chief for all of DC Comics. So I mean, people that there are so many people that just like Pedro was saying, if you hit the deadline, that's all they care about because they're really like they're also obviously getting a hold of people that don't have good original ideas. right? The people with good original ideas are off doing their own shit
Right.
because they don't want to lose their fucking ideas to a company who's gonna fuck them over, on that in the future. And
Yeah.
DC and especially Marvel are notorious for that. So
Right.
why,
Well,
if you have good ideas, why on earth would you want to go? Now, I think that the best guy to come to start doing art from like the 2000s is Ivan Rice. But I think that he doesn't have any. He's never shown any or I've never heard of him having any original concepts or anything like that. He's just a penciler, and I think he's inked stuff, a little bit of his own stuff too. But he's a phenomenal penciler. But I think that he's somebody who's glad to be just a penciler.
right.
And
He's happy where he's at.
yeah, and I mean, there's just there's a lot of people that are trying to do their own shit that don't want it to end up getting owned by Marvel or DC. So
Where are the Bruce Timms of the world? I mean, this guy should be opening schools and showing people how to do it the right way.
I mean,
Right.
you gotta have people that wanted to do it, and I think that just the whole shift of it's gonna take like a group. It's gonna have to be another group of people that come up together again.
Yeah.
I mean, we get those generational clumps of guys of artists, but right now you just you're fighting all kinds of stupid nonsensical fucking substandard agreements that of people just not even being truthful about what's good and what's not. It's like, oh, this is great. Oh, you're great. I'm like, no, this isn't.
Yeah, show me. I'll tell you the truth. This shit sucks.
I mean, that's, but they're not going to hear it, and they're not going to listen to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but that Predator book that we read, that shit sucked.
It was the best.
That was garbage. That was hot garbage. I mean,
but there's all those IP fuckers.
Right. Fair enough.
They just gonna fuck it. Whatever it does, it's gonna come out as a new iteration of whatever substandard bullcrap, just like that fucking stupid Badlands movie.
When next time you see some bad IP thing going on, just think of Barry White singing to this. That's what's this talking about. Just make a sweet love to the IP. My darling.
But they're not even that smooth about it. They're just like, oh,
no,
they're just rim jobbing.
You know what?
It's like this. Get out.
Your money's on the dresser. I'm through with you.
Yeah. There's your money in a bus pass. Get out. Make me a sandwich on the way out. Yeah, it's sad because, I mean, I'm afraid to pick up any alien book or something because I know the art's going to be shit.
Or
I mean, I remember back in the days. Of those Dark Horse comics. There was some of that shit was really good work.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, look at this. I mean,
but also, James, that was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Or more.
Yeah,
Some of
one
the- some
more,
of the,
right?
like-
That was 30, 35 years ago, you know, and that, you know, we were in the, you know, we were in that, you know, in the infancy of the, you know, the more popular independent books, you know,
Right,
you know, all the
right,
stuff from you know that we were getting to see from Dark Horse,
right. Fair enough. But yeah, you're right.
you know,
Yeah,
and I mean it, and like, you know, the I think his name is Chris Warren was the guy who drew the first Predator comic, that was like a direct sequel from the first movie,
yeah.
and you know, it's got Dutch's brother in it, um and he came from Marvel. He'd done Doctor Strange
Mm.
um he'd done some other stuff before he went to uh working at Dark Horse. And it is funny because I remember uh there had been a Comic-Con somewhere in North Carolina show, and Chris Warren was there, and one of the guys at East Carolina that he was like, yeah, he's like, I paid him for a sketch, and I got him to sign my book, and he's like, I really like him a lot because he didn't draw superheroes. I'm like, he drew fucking Doctor Strange for about a year, and he was like, what?
Yeah.
I said, yeah. He's like, but he's like saying everybody, I don't do superheroes. Like, well, I mean, he doesn't do them right this second, but he was doing it. So, you know, but that, you know, he had a great foundation. Uh, you know,
I think you just hit the nail on the head, Zeus. I don't think these guys have good foundations anymore.
no, they don't. They're not looking at that. They're not growing up looking at these comics and going, oh man, you know, fucking, you know, John Byrne was amazing. You know, I mean, they don't go,
Yeah.
Jack Kirby was amazing. They go, you know, fucking, you know, I don't even know what people think is good anymore. I don't know what young people think is good anymore.
The reference might be AI now, for all we know. Who knows? So
But I mean,
That's a yeah.
but even fans that are current fans that have been following for more than 10 years,
mm.
you know,
Right.
I mean,
Mm.
that's still, you
I
know,
can't imagine being a current comic book fan who's only known like the product of the last 20 years. I feel bad for that.
yeah.
I feel bad for them. Like, how did they even cultivate their interest in it? I can't even imagine.
I mean, I got a
I really
Terminator
can't.
versus RoboCop book. That shit was. I mean, the art in that was amazing.
That's Walt
Yeah.
Simonson. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Point taken.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I love the store too. His store was amazing.
Yeah, and you know, and to be fair too, you know, Walt could be a little late on his deadlines too. But for
Yeah.
most of his stuff, he was writing, penciling and inking all of his shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I love Bettery Bill. I mean, he's the one who created it, right? I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
he,
yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Thor was on its last legs. It was close to being canceled when he took it over.
Mm.
I mean, they nearly canceled the title entirely. But then he took it back to, you know, he brought, you know, he brought it back to you know, Norse mythology to Thor mythology, and you know, they, for some reason, they thought that, you know, taking, you know, Thor out and, you know, having him have these cosmic adventures was a great idea
Mm.
for a long time, and you know, that just wasn't true.
Right.
I mean, you know, he filled that void that we, you know, we desperately wanted, you know, that, you know, he came from doing Manhunter, you know. He'd been doing Manhunter stories in the back of Batman. And then I think he did I think he did the Alien graphic novel. Was that right? Am I thinking?
Could be.
Could be.
I think Archie Goodwin wrote it. Let's see.
I had to check my books. Yeah. Yeah, it's. I mean, these days, again, I'm afraid to pick up a book these days because I don't know what to expect.
Alien, the illustrated story. Archie Goodwin is the scripter, and Walt Simonson was the artist.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
Won the Harvey Award for Best Graphic Album, previously published work in 2013. So
Look at that. What time is it? Oh, these kids today don't know shit.
What? I mean, I can't blame it all on them. It's our fault. But
I can't. It's not my fault. They asked me.
It's our generation.
Zeus, you gotta teach these kids.
Ask kids.
Zeus, teach them. What's wrong with you?
You got it. Don't you know the children are our future?
When I brought all my fucking comic book art to the classes, people are like, and that one dude was like, "Oh man, I've never seen so much hand rendering, motherfucker. It's called drawing."
It's called drawing. Yeah. What do you mean? I've never seen so much hand rendering. What's wrong with you? See, this is what I'm talking about.
Render your face here in a minute.
These kids don't know. They need to know how to do it right. This is exactly what I'm talking. Zeus, open up a goddamn school.
I do not have patience for
that. Can you imagine Zeus teaching?
I cannot fix.
You call that a lame? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, let me ask you guys about a more upbeat topic. What about dinner? What are you gonna have for dinner?
What? I don't know. I might.
What are y'all eating today?
Might have cheesesteaks. I don't know.
Oh,
you know what? I was thinking about Jersey Mike, so there you go. Yeah.
They got that Chipotle cheesesteak and chicken cheesesteak. That's pretty good.
I do the chicken cheesesteak. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I haven't had Jersey Mike in a long time, but Swampy Zeus from the Twitch streams,
yeah,
Swamp Fox.
Yeah.
He swears by whatever kind of sandwich you get from Jersey Mike's. He swears by the rosemary bread. Is that what it's called? Like some bread with rosemary.
It's like a cheddar rosemary.
Yeah, he swears by it. He says it makes anyone better. I don't know if y'all have had them or not.
I've never had it.
I can't say.
I've never had it. So
it's hit or miss.
Well, I'll tell you what is hit and miss with Matrix Revolutions.
Sometimes it's all dried out, So
where did that come from? From food to the Matrix?
It's on my TV right now. And I'm like, why did I land on Matrix Revolutions? Like, what is this?
Well, so Zeus, when you say cheesesteak, are you gonna like buy one from a restaurant, or are you gonna?
I got steakums in the freezer.
Oh, okay. You're gonna make
you saucy bastard.
Yeah. I got some more of that provolone.
Oh.
Don Provolone over here.
Yeah.
Don Provolone.
I got you know what else I got? I got a bag of bell peppers and onions in the freezer.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Caramelize them or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got rolls? You got bread?
I got bread.
Okay.
He's gonna put on some white bread. Don't worry.
No, don't put that on white bread. Yeah, that's sacrilege. Don't do that.
I don't have any white bread. I got that rye bread. So.
I love rye bread, man.
Yeah.
I remember the last time I was in Delray Beach, Lux and I bought we bought a whole piece of rye bread actually from the bakery and some fresh pastrami. Oh my god! The deli mustard, legit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
What
big
about you, Pedro?
round rye bread.
What you having for dinner?
Who?
You, Pedro.
You.
We're talking about maybe making tostadas or tacos, something like that, with
All right.
turkey, with the ground turkey.
Yeah.
I haven't had tacos in a while.
Great. I got some great tostadas. I got these ones that they look like they were fried like chicharrones.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
Really?
interesting. What are they? Are they?
Hang on, I haven't opened them yet.
I
I
don't mean
just
the
saw
brand.
them.
I just mean are they still like corn? Are they corn based? Are they like something else or corn?
It's the Chados brand. Uh,
Are
it
they?
says dehydrated corn tostadas,
Oh, okay.
Jalisco style.
Jalisco style. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
look this up.
Also known as pozolera raspada, bordeaux heada, bordeaux heada.
Jalisco style tostadas known as sopes. What?
I've had sopes. They're usually kind of soft though, thick and soft.
Don't trust the things you see online. They don't know what they're talking about. But,
Well,
but
I mean,
I see. No, I do see the thing you're talking about. I found the company. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have like eggs and beans on those in the morning.
Oh, you hear that, James?
I heard it.
Zeus with his eggs. Oh,
He's getting
James,
his
what?
Chef Boyardee on.
I know. James, what are
Get
you having?
some.
I don't know. I might do the
rice
Jersey Mike's
avocado.
because the guys are talking about chicken cheesesteaks. So I think I might do that. Yeah, because I don't have anything to make it, so I got to order it. Uber Eats.
All right, that sounds
So
good.
I don't know. I might do that.
We'll
Although
all
I
have
did make some
something with cheese in
fettuccine
it.
Alfredo
Oh,
the other day. Yeah,
That's-
it actually came out pretty good. You know, I had to take an insulin shot afterwards, but yeah, it was good.
What?
That just skyrocketed my sugar like, pew! It was like running for the races.
Run for the races.
I'm starting to have an apple in the afternoon too, just to try to
Oh,
get my sugar above 70 by dinner time.
Oh my God, above 70.
Yeah.
I had that issue overnight because it drastically drops fast overnight.
mm.
And I don't know why. The goddamn Dexicon keeps alerting. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, you got
My
one
God.
of those?
Yeah. My phone's fucking goes beep, beep, beep. I'm like,
Man.
motherfucker.
I didn't want the hassle. My doctor.
It's
was
not
like,
bad. I just got tired of, I got tired of pricking my fingers 10 times a day,
I only do it twice, so
Yeah. No, I was doing it. Actually, I was doing it 5 times. So I was like,
5 times. Damn.
yep. I did it once in the morning. I did it once after breakfast. I did it once for lunch. I did it once for before dinner or after dinner, either or. But yeah.
Where are your numbers sitting now?
Now they're about, I'm good at anywhere between 125 and 165. I'm good there. If it gets lower than 125, it's like, eh. But after I eat, it'll skyrocket to like 275, 300. So I just got to keep an eye on it. But if I don't, but see, that's why I try not to eat after 6, 7 o'clock because then it brings it down.
Mm.
But then I got that issue that you had where like overnight it's just below 70.
Yeah, I'm just
And
talking
I'm
about
like,
from lunch
shit.
to dinner.
Oh no! Well, most of dinner goes from about it goes from about 165 to about 120, and then I eat it, and it jumps up to like 300.
Mm.
So, but fun. But because a lot of that too is the heart issue. So it all plays into it. So
The Markout Mania
fun
has now
time,
been
fun time.
the Markout Mania has now been renamed Many Old Men.
Men's health,
Yeah, right.
glucose control on Lockout Mania.
Um,
Just stick yourself and get some sugar.
James, you got anything going on this week?
I did it last night. It was good. I'm hoping to do it again on Friday.
Wednesday may determine stuff. That's right.
Yeah, because I go in Wednesday to find out exactly when I'm having my defibrillator surgery. So supposedly I'm getting the big state-of-the-art Ultra 4K Wi-Fi fucking 85-inch new version. So let's see what happens. The fucking QLED, all kinds of bullshit. So let's see.
What about you, Zeus? You got anything going on this week besides work?
Just another week of doing what I do.
Dealing with snow.
Friday night. I was supposed to get cold again, so who knows?
Oh man, you don't want to know the weather here, so you do not want to know the weather.
I know. It's
Actually, I'm trying to get this defibrillated done before I go down the Delray.
South of me, Pedro.
Yeah, I know.
This is like I don't want to hear about some 90-degree heat.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's currently 90 degrees here. It is literally 90 degrees here at the moment. So, but it's cold in the house. But they got the air running. Well, I have the usual things going on. All the million things I have going on.
Monday night on YouTube, Pedro's gonna be playing music.
Music Monday, looking at cards on Tuesday. We'll be opening baseball cards on Twitch. Wednesday, playing music again on Twitch, and Friday it'll be Art Jam with Zeus, God willing, and and then Saturday, we'll see what happens if we're back next week or not. We'll see. Depends on this or that.
I mean, I'm trying to get this shit done before I go down the Delray. Because I don't want to be stuck with a defibrillator down there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it shouldn't stop me from doing the show on Saturday. Even if I go in, let's say for argument's sake, they take me Thursday morning. I'm still down to do it on Saturday. I mean, I sound a little groggy, but what the hell?
We'll see. We'll see, James. Yeah, that's true. As long as you don't have things keeping your eyes open like this. And
Well, it's not. I mean, it's a pretty common procedure these days. So that's. I mean, but I've had problems before because of the scarf issue.
Yeah,
it was more complicated than normal. So let's see what happens. I told them already. I said, listen, there's too much scar tissue to open up the old opening. Slice another one. Do another one right on top or right below. Fuck it. I mean, I got like 19,000 scars on my chest anyway. What's another one? Tic-tac-toe, I win. So, who cares at this point?
Many Old Men podcast. Medicated.
I'm the real Frankenstein's. Yeah, I'm the real Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Angie, thanks for stopping by earlier.
Yeah, Angie, good long time, man.
Any lurkers that were out there, thanks for listening to us flap our gums and stuff. Everyone, take care. Take care of yourselves. And
old man talking shit.
Adios.
All right, the fucking Ronda Rousey's still